Hey everyone, I hope everyone got to see all the new features that were announced for Copilot Studio during Ignite. If you missed out, please do watch the recordings to hear about all the new updates we have made to Copilot Studio platform. So for today's demo, I'm going to show you how you can scale your Gen AI use cases by building a agentic ecosystem using the new Generative Orchestrator and autonomous agent capabilities for your organization using Copilot Studio. What this really means is you have multiple agents within your organization, with each agent acting as SME for specific business area like finance or HR. And these agents can interact with each other to get the work done. Also, with the new autonomous agent capabilities, we can also you trigger the agent based on internal or external events where these agents can perform end-to-end process you on behalf of a user. So for today's demo, I will take an example of a travel company to show you how you can leverage the autonomous agent as well as the new generative orchestrator. So in this case, what I have done is I have created a parent travel agent uh, bot here, and you can see this is my agent that does the orchestration. What it means is it's using the new generative orchestrator. You can see it's enabled here. What this allows me to do is it can, based on user's question, it can detect multiple intents, can extract multiple entities, and then build end-to-end flow where I can call different topics, different actions, different APIs to get the work done. In the legacy orchestrator, we were using the trigger phrases on the topic to trigger the right topic based on user's utterance. But with the new generative orchestration, we are using AI to detect multiple intents, and then it also gives you ability to extract different entities and then create a flow dynamically to complete the task that's needed by calling different agents, different APIs, different plugins, etc. So that makes it really powerful. So you can see here in this case for the parent travel agent, which is doing the orchestration, I have this enabled. I don't have any knowledge sources defined for this agent. This agent can also call three different child agents. So in this case, you can see I have a child safe travel agent. So this agent can answer questions related to like travel advisory, any vaccine requirements, visa renewal requirements, passport inquiries, all those kind of things can be handled by this safe travel agent chatbot. The next agent I have is the child travel agent. So this agent can help plan your trip. So it basically can create itineraries, give you recommendation on for sightseeing, can give recommendations on restaurants, etc. And lastly, we have a joker agent, which can tell a joke based on what user is asking. So these are the three agents that it can interact with. And then I also have a trigger. So this is the autonomous agent capability. So I have a trigger where whenever a new email is detected in the shared mailbox, it will use the content of that email and then take action based on the user's question in that email. So I'll show a demo of that as well. So just quickly, I'll show you how all of this works, and then I'll show you how to create these agentic ecosystem for your how you can create agentic ecosystem for your organization. So I can start by asking a question like, hi, I want to travel to Rome this summer. Can you help me plan a 3-day trip to Rome? So here you can see it's calling the child travel agent bot, and this bot is going to provide a response where it will create a itinerary for me. So you can see here it's created um, a detailed itinerary for my trip based on what I asked. Now I can say I also need to um, renew my passport and want to check if there are any travel advisories. So when I ask this question, you can see it's calling a different agent. And in this case, the child safe travel agent is going to provide a response um, based on my question. I can also ask, can you tell me address for US consulate in Rome in case of emergency? And again, the child safe travel agent is going to have this information. So it's connecting to that and it's able to give me the address. Next, I can ask what are the must-see attractions in Rome. So it will create a list. And you can see it's able to give me a list of top attractions that I can visit in Rome. Same way I can ask for a recommendation uh, on where to eat. And you can see it's going back and forth between different agents. Like now, if I ask, are there any vaccine requirement I should be aware of? So you can see based on the question, it's able to call the right agent and it's able to give me the information I need. So this is the generative orchestration capability where you have multiple agents within your organization, and based on the question, it's able to interact with the right agent to get you the information. The next thing I want to show is the autonomous agent capabilities. So here, what I'll do is I will send an email. So let me quickly send an email here. So I'm sending an email, travel assistance. I'm going to ask the same questions. So I'll say, how can I renew my passport? So let me just show you what the email looks like. So I'm sending the email to the shared mailbox. The subject is travel assistance. And I'm just saying, how can I renew my passport? So I'm going to send that email. And you can see the email is received. This is my shared mailbox. And now it will understand the question in that email and then send a response back to the user. So you can see it's able to detect that email. And then you can see here, I received the email and it's providing a response. Again, you can format this based on your requirements, but the point here is it's able to get me the information and send an email back to the sender. So this is how you can configure both generative orchestration as well as autonomous agent capabilities. So now, just to show you how you can do this is first you need to create a parent bot, which is going to handle the orchestration. So in this case, this is my parent bot. And once you have done that, you can start linking different agents that you have created. So in this case, you can click on add actions. And from here, all we are doing is we are creating a flow. So if you want to just, let me just show the one I have. These are all Power Automate flows. So you can see it's calling this child safe travel agent flow. So if I open that, we have the trigger, basically this action, a Copilot action, which listens to the questions or question from the user. You can then execute the right child flow here and then return the response back. So in this case, this is optional. So in this case, I'm returning the conversational ID. But once you have triggered the child bot, your child bot should be able to handle the question directly. You don't need to pass it to the parent bot. If you need to design it differently, you have that option. But in my example, I allow the child bot to respond directly. If you want your parent bot to handle the response, you can send that response back to the parent bot. So this is how you design generative orchestrations, where you can call different bots that you have created within your organization. The next thing that I want to show is the autonomous agent capabilities. So in this case, this is a different flow in Power Automate. And in this case, we are using a trigger. So when an email arrives in the shared mailbox, we are sending that prompt to a specific travel agent. So here's the question, and it's triggering a specific bot. And once the prompt is sent to this bot, your bot should be designed to handle the response. So this is how you can create generative orchestration and autonomous capabilities for your organization using Copilot Studio with just few clicks. If there are any questions, do let me know. I hope this video was useful. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment and I'll be happy to respond. Thanks for watching.